Hello everyone, welcome to the fourth video of our autofill and a flash fill series. In this video, we will understand the different method to use the autofill, right? So in this video, we are not going to just drag down and get the result. So we'll be using a different method. So let me just move to the file. So this is a file which we are going to use. So basically what will happen actually, you can just also fill a series without using your mouse. You don't need to drag it, right? You just need to just fill some numbers and you'll get your result. But there is a limitation of this particular method, right? So first you need to make a selection, and within that selection only Excel will give you the result, right? So that you need to keep this in mind. So first of all, where you need to go, you need to just go under this ribbon, under the home tab. Under the home tab, you will find this editing group. Under this editing group, you will get this fill series, basically fill function. So you want to click on this and you need to just click on this series. But before selecting this option, you need to select a range. So as we have selected, as we need to provide an initial number, a pattern. So what we have done, we have put a initial number and we have selected this range. And we need to just go under this home tab, under this editing group and this fill section. And then when you click on this fill series, we'll get a series dialog box open. And as we want our series to be filled in the column, so we just click on this column, and as we want numbers to be entered, so we just need to put the linear, and step value is going to be a 1, your stop value is going to be 10. So here we want our number to be started from 1 until 10, right? So step value is a number basically which gets incremented or decremented in your initial value, right? It keeps on incremented if you provide it. If you provide a negative number like -1, it will get decremented to your initial value, right? So as we have put 1 only, so it will give us a series from 1 to 10, and click on this OK button, see what we got. So we have got a series from 1 to 10, right? So, but the limitation of this, as I told you also earlier, that it will work within your range, right? Now, suppose you select this range again, put the 2 here and select this criteria, range, sorry, and go under the home tab and click on this fill option again and series. Your step value is going to be 3. So what Excel will do? Excel will increment the initial value by 3, right? So what will happen actually? 2 plus 3 will become 5, and you want your number till 25. And when you click on this OK button, see what we'll get. We'll get all your number, so, right? So when you increment, uh, you know, 3 into the 2, what we'll get? We'll get 5. When you plus 5 plus 3 become 8, 8 plus 3 become 11, and so on, right? So, but if you remember that we put our stop value 25, because we are not going to go get 25, because if you add 3 into 23, what you'll get? You will get 26. But our stop value was 25, so that's why Excel has not given us the last bit as 25. So it will give you the low next closest lowest value of your stop value, right? I hope you have got it. So okay, what is next? You need to check that out. So again, you need to make a selection. So now we are going to use on the date. Suppose you put any date here. So suppose put 1 and make a selection. This is going to be your date range. And let me just change the format. So this is going to be our format. And under this fill option, click on this series. Now it's your step value is going to be 1. Suppose we want our date, odd date basically. So what will happen actually? Because we are putting the 2 here, right? Excel has automatically detected it as a date. It's a date, no? So we are just putting 2. What Excel will do? Excel will increase the first date with the 2. So basically, what we'll get next number will be third of November, and when you click on this OK button, see what you get. First of November, the third, fifth, and so on. So this is how this fill option series option works. In the same way as we have already used the weekday, month, and year, you can also use it through this dialog box, right? So now what is next? Trend. So we need to understand the trend. What is trend? Suppose we create a trend 3, now we want 5. So what we are going, we are incremented the initial value by 2. When you make the selection and you click on this fill section and under this series dialog box, so what we are going to we are just going to click on the trend button and click on the OK, see what you get. So Excel has detected a trend here, pattern. So because we are incrementing the initial value with the 2, and that will keep on happening on rest of the numbers also. So this is the use of this trend option, right? So if you want to use in the rows, so you need to select the rows. Suppose if you select the rows, suppose I put any number here and I select it and I go under this fill option and click on the series, Excel will automatically detect that you have selected the rows and your step value is going to be 2 and your stop value is going to be suppose uh, 20 and click on the OK button. See what you get. You get all your numbers. But why didn't we get 20? Because our selection was this only. We have not selected in one additional column or row, so that's why it has not given us the next number, stop number. So this basically this function works within your selection only, within your selection environment, right? So now next is growth. So how does the growth work? So let me just tell you. So suppose if you put 10 here and make the selection, now go under this fill section and click on this series. And once you click on this growth and your step value is going to be 3, what Excel will do? Excel will, when you are selecting this growth option, no, Excel will multiply 3 by 10. 10 multiplied by 3, what will become? It will become 30. Then it will multiply 30 by 3, it will become 90. And it will work, you know, continuously till the last number. As we are not putting the last number, so it will give us the result within the selection only. Once you click on this button, okay, see what has just happened. So Excel is worked like growth. It has detected a growth. We have just because we have provided a growth number. So as we provided 3, what Excel has done? So Excel has multiplied the initial value with 3 and get the next value, and again it multiplied this next value with 3 and get the next number, and so on. So this is the use of this series and the growth. I hope it is clear to you. If you have any query, you can just send us a message and go on our website and put on your queries there. We will try to answer them as soon as possible. And if you don't understand, if you're not able to understand this particular topic, I would request you to please watch this video once again. If you have missed watching any video of this particular series or any of the video of our training program, please go and do watch all of them. So that will help you to understand the topics, the current topic and all the future topics. Right, guys? So I hope we have covered the autofill series, autofill and the flash fill series, right? So it is clearly understood to you guys and keep learning and keep practicing. See you in the next video. Bye bye.